bunch of people decided to make learning fun. They asked Mr. Henson for some creatures kids could meet, and that's how they got to Sesame Street. And there were green trash can dwellers and Yip-Yips too. Some people in the neighborhood with jobs to do. Some counts and bats and Twiddlebugs and a bird 8 feet tall. But the Snuffleupagus was the biggest of all. Woo! Mr. Henson was there with friends new and old. Put Ernie and Bert together, it was comedy gold. Jim got his buddy Kermit to report on fairy tales, though it always went off the rails. But still there were green trash can dwellers and Yip-Yips too, all brought to you by the letters P and Q. Some counts and bats and Twiddlebugs, they were all hilarious, but the biggest one of all was Snuffleupagus. Yes, he was! Now everything was fine down on Sesame Street. All kinds of friendly neighbors there, that's where we meet. But whenever Big Bird brought Snuffy around, there were no grown-ups to be found. Why not? 'Cause there were green trash can dwellers and Yip-Yips too. Guy Smiley and his game shows, Parody and Betty Lou. Big Bird cried, why do the grown-ups always make such a fuss when I tell them about my buddy Snuffleupagus? Woo! But as time kept a-moving, Snuffy's days weren't so sunny. Was he just another Santa Claus? Perhaps an Easter bunny? So in 1985 they pulled the curtain away. And that's how the grown-ups came to see Snuffleupagus on that glorious day. And they'll see green trash can dwellers and Yip-Yips too. A whole bunch of monsters, including Grover, who is blue. Some counts and bats and Twiddlebugs, and if you watch with us, you just might see Snuffleupagus.